We're in Unit 18. This is page 92, and this is the one I call the single. So I'm going to do a couple here for you. This first one looks like it's m plus parentheses 7 plus n parentheses. And then we have one next to it, or right below it, I mean, m plus 7, which is in parentheses, plus n. So I look at those, and I see the exact same variables and numbers, but I see a grouping differently. So here it's right here, and on this one it's right here. But based on what I know about the associative property of addition, it shouldn't matter. We should get the same answer. So let's put it in and see what we get here. So m is 1. I'm going to put a 1 here. And n is 4. I'll put a 4 right above there. I got to put the 4 here. Got to put the 1 here. Okay. Now on this top one, I'm going to do the parentheses first, because that's order of operations. 7 plus 4 is 11. And then I add this 1 to it. I have 12. Okay. So now I'm going to do the parentheses on this one first. 1 plus 7 gets me 8, and then if I add 4 to it, I have 12. Same answer. Doesn't matter how the grouping goes, it's going to be the same because of the associative property of addition. Okay, let's go over here. Now we have m times 25 and 0 times m. Now, one of those, we haven't talked a lot about this, but if you look up here, you have, under multiplication, you have this identity property, which means anything times 1 is going to be that anything, okay? And then we also have this 0 property. Anything times 0 is going to be 0. So, identity property and 0 property. Couple more things for you to think about. So we have here m times 25. We know that m is 1, and then it's 1 down here. So this is the identity property. 1 times 25 is always going to be the number. Okay. And then 0 times m is the 0 property. Anything times 0 is 0. Okay. Good. Now, I am going to go down a little bit here because I want you to get a sense of what this is. You have this 3y, y plus 3, and 6 plus 3y. What you got to do is you want to match the expression. You have 7, you have 8, you have 9. One of these will match to one over here. Let's do this one right here. And I'm doing it because it's an important property called the distributive property. And you have 3 times parentheses 2 plus y. So it's going to be the 3 times 2 and the 3 times y. So let's do that. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 3 times y gives me 3 y's. So 6 plus 3y, I can see that it's right there. And those match. Good. Okay, then I want you to try this one and this one. So, go ahead and work on the ones that are left on this page. Once you're done, have it get checked by a teacher, and then go ahead and go to the double. All right.